White people. Watch this video and I'll be right back. You might want to sit down, because science for the win.
One more important piece of the puzzle was found in 2005 when cancer researcher Keith Chang was studying the black and white stripes of zebrafish.
There are a lot of zebrafish in my laboratory because I'm a geneticist and I study how mutations occur, which is how cancer occurs, and I use pigmentation to detect those mutations. By chance, the light skin-colored fish that I used for that research also taught us a lot about how Europeans, how humans became lighter skinned.
What Professor Chang discovered was perhaps one of the most important genetic mutations ever found. A single change among literally billions of coded instructions within zebrafish DNA that reduced black pigment from their stripes. Soon after, this identical genetic mutation was found in fair-skinned Europeans.
There was a magic moment in this research. When I got back the results that showed that the number and the size and the amount of pigment in the light-skinned zebrafish were all diminished, and the same thing happened in humans. When I opened the textbook and saw that same thing, I began to sweat. Not only did light-skinned people evolve from black-skinned people, but lighter-skinned people, whether they're European or whether they're Asian, like me, were actually mutants of the dark-skinned people.
This was remarkable because we had only inferred on the basis of circumstantial evidence that this must have occurred in evolution, but we didn't have any concrete genetic evidence. Now we do.
Y'all see that L0 right there? That is the mitochondrial Eve. She's an East African black woman from 200,000 years ago that we are all on this planet related to. L0. Over the hundreds of thousands of years, her genes mutated. And that's why you see all the different race. And as her genes mutated, migration happened. People left Africa and went to different areas of the planet. We were in Africa first. That was the only place habitable. From the research and the scientific data that they have today, Africa is where everyone came from. And as the hundreds of thousands of years, migration patterns occurred and mutations happened. Black people did not occupy the entire planet 200,000 years ago. We were in Ethiopia. And as the planet became more habitable for humans, migration patterns happened, haplogroups developed, and they found homes in different parts of the planet. But originally, we came from the mitochondrial Eve from 200,000 years ago. There were other humans, but her DNA is the only one that survived 200,000 years. Man, I love science and I love history, and I love when both of them get together and come up with some good shit. Our differences is one genetic mutation away. But yeah, lighter skinned people, y'all came from darker skinned people. Remember, diversity equal power. We can change the world when we work together and protect black women. Because technically, we're your moms. Until next time, let me know in the comment section what you feel. I know I'm about to piss people off, but I'm about that life. Let's go.